This is IDFB, but it's Exosome Void's HermitCraft. This is a prediction of IDFB since we don't really have the entire series. Alrighty, let's start. IDFB 1. Here are the free characters. Here are the characters in the Tiny Loser Chamber. Episode 2. It's possible that IDFB 2 might come after the finale of BFDIA. BFDIA would have a final 3, as well as an extra episode like BFDI 24 or BFB 29. BFDIA 6 released a decade after its original release date, so IDFB 2 should also release after a decade. This means this episode will release on October 1st, 2026. With that out of the way, let's move on to the rejoin. Here are the characters up for debut. The final 2 are Match and Pen. Match debuts with around 4,000 votes. Keep in mind those votes are estimated and they're not the actual results. Match joins. Episode 3. The prediction starts here since we don't know what will happen after episode 2. On to the debut. This episode was released on November 1st, 2026. It takes place on November 1st, 2016. Since there are 39 objects here, another object would have to be released to make this amount even. Let's say the final 2 are Pen and Blocky. After a very tense voting session, Pen wins. Pen joins. Let's say that Courtney tries to help Pen get her color back. Episode 4. Golf ball upgrades the wall teleporter, allowing 2 people to leave the locker of losers. This is the last episode of 2026, by the way, releasing on December 1st, 2026. Alright, debut time. This time there will be a final 3. Those 3 will be Teardrop, Donut, and Puffball. Donut and Puffball will leave the Tiny Loser Chamber. Donut and Puffball join. Episode 5. Happy New Year! It's the 1st of January 2027. 2 more people will leave the TLC. 36 people remain within the chamber walls. The final 3 are Teardrop, Barfbag, and Naily. Naily didn't nail it this time. TD and Barfbag leave the chamber. Teardrop and Barfbag join. Episode 6. Almost halfway through. Let's see who debuts. 34 people remain. The final 3 will be Blocky, Erasa, and Taco. Since Pen is already freed, it would make sense that Blocky and Erasa would also leave. Eraser and Blocky join. Episode 7. We're halfway through in terms of episode count. It is now March 1st, 2027. The thing is, there are still 32 characters left free. 4 people will now leave. The final 5 are Taco, Lollipop, Tree, Balloony, and Soft. Taco, Lollipop, Tree, and Balloony all leave the Tiny Loser Chamber. It's getting a bit too crowded. That's better. Taco, Lollipop, Tree, and Balloony join. IDFB ends. It is now April 1st, 2027. 28 characters left. The final 5 are Saw, Gaiety, Snowball, Flap, and Hammer. Saw, Gated, Snowball, and Clock will lead. Saw, Gated, Snowball, and Clock join. Courtney finally succeeds in restoring Pin's color. Episode 9. Around 5 or 6 episodes remain. 24 characters left. The final 5 are Remote, Robot Flower, TV, Roboti, and Black Hole. Remote, TV, Roboti, and Black Hole leave. We're gonna have to free up some more space. There. Remote, TV, Roboti, and Black Hole join. Foldy, Light, and Stapy, also known as Everyone. Episode 10. We've reached double digits. 20 people left, the same amount of contestants in BFDI Season 1. The final 5 are Basketball, Robot Flower, Cloudy, Lightning, and 8-Ball. Basketball, Robot Flower, Cloudy, and Lightning leave. Basketball, Robot Flower, Cloudy, and Lightning join. Lightning also gets arms. Episode 11. Around 3 episodes left. Final 16. The final 5 are Bracelety, Eggy, Fanny, Pie, and Bottle. Bracelety, Eggy, Fanny, and Bottle leave. Bracelety, Eggy, Fanny, and Bottle join. Episode 12. We've reached a dozen episodes, and a dozen characters are left. The final 5 are Belle, Marker, Maylee, Kiek, and David. Belle, Marker, Maylee, and Kiek leave. Belle, Marker, Kiek, and Maylee join. Episode 13. We've reached the home stretch. It's now September 1st, 2027. 8 characters remain stuck in the locker of losers. The final 5 are David, Dora, Pie, Non-Existing, and Fiery Jr. David, Dora, Pie, and Fiery Jr. leave. Pie, David, Dora, and Fiery Jr. join. Episode 14, the finale. We have reached the finale of IDFB HermitCraft. Grassy, 8-Ball, and Pillow automatically leave the locker of losers. Grassy, 8-Ball, and Pillow join. Leafy is also non-metal by this point. Evil Leafy sends everyone running to the plains of Gorky. Now that IDFB is over, BFB can begin. There are just a few things to add. At some point, Nico accidentally falls, causing him to get a dent. Grassy also gets an upgrade. And I think that is all. Everyone starts to become like how they are in BFB. And with that, IDFB is done. Credits to Xazimavoid for HermitCraft and Jack and Jellify for IDFB.